Hey guys, I just figured I'd give a little update. Didn't do a lot yet so far today. I did, as you can see, did some laundry. And thank you, Val, for the clips. All the clothes are staying on now, so that's awesome. I don't have to end up re-washing stuff. Just kind of chilling right now with Freya. She was laying down, but she decided to get up. In the back to get some sunshine. I got my fan blowing, and this thing's awesome because it shoots mist, and it literally feels like I'm sitting in an AC. So I set up a little spot here. I already got rid of the buckets for the laundry, but I'm just chilling. I was chilling in the shade, but shade's kind of going away. But this is still the better spot to sit, even without the shade, because we finally got some wind. Not much, but we got some wind. Let's see. Yeah, thank God my turbine's spinning. That's always a good thing. Get me some power. I am going pretty much powerless today. Obviously, I'm using my phone, my fan, but I got everything else off. And I also started, I did another layer of the slime. It's a thicker coat, or it's a thicker consistency, so we'll see how it works out with the thicker. I didn't put a lot on the sides because the sides actually were pretty good. It was just the top. So letting that dry. I'll probably give it a couple hours and give that another try. Pretty much all I did was I left the mixture in the pot and just let the sun take a lot of the water out. And so I figured I'd give it a try. I took my laundry water just to see how well, if it will hold with like a little thing of water. I mean, you can see it's wet, but it's also, you don't even see a puddle in there. You just see wet sand. Now, I mean, maybe if we got like a really big storm, it might get enough water to hold for a little bit. But as you can see, it dries pretty quick and soaks in. So I'm definitely going to have to line it. Oh. Looks like she found one. Oh, got away. And yeah, so I'm definitely going to have to line that. But again, I try stuff, and if it works, good. If not, I try something else. It's like with the bricks. It's the best way to learn stuff. And here's the Tegu area. There's baby chilling in there. So, as you can see, somebody's looking for a spot to dig out. She already dug out. She actually got out twice. Luckily, it was just into the structure, and it wasn't a big deal. She didn't like try and run or anything. She was hanging out in the structure. I just went over, picked her up, no problem. But that's why I have this line of rock around here for now. They were digging up front here. That's why the metal is there. Eventually, I'm going to get rock to fill the front too. And that way I could get rid of this metal, just because I don't like the look of it in there. But for now, it's kind of blocking them in. She is on the hunt for somewhere to dig. She is not happy. Before I came over, and she was looking at me all evil, like, you blocked my way. But she is trying in spots. But for now, this'll do. I just keep an eye and make sure that they don't find a spot. The whole outer rim of this is dug down a foot. The inside isn't, because eventually they're going to be able to go inside anyway, so that's not a big deal. That's why I have the rocks here, because I don't have the doors on, so the front is wide open. But the front is buried down a foot. The back isn't here, and I got a foot all the way around the structure, except for, well, actually, I guess you'd consider this part of the structure, so yeah, even there. So both nothing will dig in, and they can't dig out. Yeah, see, that wind is dying down again. We keep getting these little bursts of wind. It kind of sucks, because, like, wind out here, for most of the time I've been out here, the wind has been, like, constant, like, non-stop. But, ooh, the water was angled the other way before. Yeah, Freya used to hate going in front of the fan, even when I just had the fan blowing, no water. But now she's like, she realizes, makes her nice and cool. So yeah, it almost works like a swamp cooler. I mean, it's the same, pretty much the same idea. Pretty much you're having moisture come out, and it cools down the air. But yeah, that's the updates for today. I am gonna make some more mud bricks, because I mean, that one is definitely solid. I got a couple mixtures I want to try. I had a suggestion, thank you, Kevin, for taking the ashes out of my fire pit and adding it to the mix, and what that'll do is it'll make it even bond better. So I'm gonna give that a try. I'm also gonna mix some of the prickly pear pad, the slime, into a mixture. I'm gonna do two different ones, one with the ash, one with the slime. I might even do a third one where I do the ash and the slime together, because it's supposed to, the slime is, again, supposed to make it water resistant and help with, like, bugs not burrowing into the clay. So yeah, I'll probably do the 3 bricks today, just to try those 3 different options. And again, if you guys have suggestions, I am open to it. So definitely leave a comment and let me know if you guys have anything. And if you like this video, hit that like button, and definitely subscribe if you're not subscribed, and share it with your friends. Alright, I will see you in the next video.